Right, good evening, lovely people. First of all, apologies for not filming last night. It was a very long day at work. Then I got stuck in traffic, and to be honest, I just wanted to get home and slob out. So sorry about that. Right, first of all, I was asked this stamp set. It's by, I think that says Jamie's Originals. There's no website details or anything on this stamp set, so that's about all I can give you, I'm afraid. But if I sort of hold that there, you might be able to do the old Google image search. I mean, it won't have that on it, but that was the same design on the package that weren't imperfect. So yeah, so there's that. And Sheila, thank you for pointing out that it's not a bun, it's a hare. Of course it is, with ears like that. It's just me being silly. So there we are. Madam Hare. Lovely. Right. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I pulled out some... I said I don't know what I'm going to do. I fancy doing a bit of a sort of a collage-y, backgroundy, beach type thing. So I've pulled out some blues and greens sand. This is really thick, this one. Yeah, so I'm just going to, I don't know, tear paper, lay it down. I've got this stamp set from, I think it was an indigo blue one of their big ones, and it has got some shells, starfish, little starfish shells. Yeah, more shells. I could even do a bottle laying in the sand. So we're going to play with that, but let's do the background first. So anyway, I hope you've had a good day. It's been another work day for me. There's such joyous occasions. I managed to tune in to Annie Claxton's live in between cases, so that was quite nice. Had a sort of an elongated lunch, really. So yeah, so there we are. That's about it, really. Another exciting day in my life. Don't quite know what I'm doing here or what I want to achieve, so I'm just going to keep tearing stuff until I feel happy that I've got enough, and then I'll take it from there. Put that there for a minute. Oh, before I forget, I got a lovely gift today. I don't know who it's from. Now, Annie Claxton contacted me and said somebody wants to anonymously send me something from Amazon. Are you okay with that? And I said, well, yeah, okay. So I don't know who sent them, but they're the lovely little Tim Holtz small snips, basically, which is so comfortable because I keep getting my fingers trapped in the other one, my thumb trapped in the other one. I think they're the non-stick ones. So if you're out there and it was you, thank you very much. I need to get the big ones, but that'll be on my to-do list. So yeah, thank you very much. I don't know who sent them. I remember Annie giving me the heads up that somebody wanted to send me something and had contacted her. So thank you. Most unexpected. Very much appreciated. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, that might be interesting. Bit where I cut those feathers out. Bit of choppy sea. Right, let's see how we're doing. Oh, let's see how we're doing. Come on, come on. It's funny. Actually, I might make that the horizon line. Let's do that. Right. Okay. Right. Sticking. Are you... No, you're not quite in the shot. Let me lift you up a little bit. There. Right. It's been a gloriously sunny day here. I kind of always miss those, you know, miss having the chance to go out in those days. Because, well, I've been on my own today. I didn't realise that my colleague was, is that even straight? Was off this week. And she's got a 16-year-old that's still at school, basically. So she's like, oh, I want to spend some time. I said, yeah, absolutely you do. Of course you do. So, Yeah, and I'd forgotten all about it, and she said yesterday, and hope the rest of your week's all right. And I'm like, what? and then I remembered, I was like, oh no, that my other colleague should be in tomorrow, so it was a little bit hectic today. So, but nothing too strenuous, thankfully. So that's all good. It's all right until you have about 20 cases all coming at once, and then the panic sets in. Because, you know, you've got to get it all back, sort of thing. So, yeah. But there we are. And then I forgot to have breakfast. And I remembered about 10:30, 11:15. So I had breakfast. And then, of course, I wasn't hungry for a lunch. And then it got to 4:30, and I thought, I'm absolutely starving. And I don't know about you, but I get really low blood sugar. And then I start to get all wibbly wobbly and weird. So I had to have an early dinner. So it's still quite early. Actually, what is the time? 6:30. So, yeah. So I feel much better now. There's a couple of frustrations in my life at the moment. They're nothing major. I'm looking around now. I've had a water bottle for years. And I usually bring it up here. And, you know, have a drink of water during the day, sort of thing. Well, I've lost that one. I just don't know where it's gone. So I bought myself a new one. Can I find it? No. So I'm just beside myself. I don't even want to tell my kids, because they're just going to look at me and say, are you actually kidding me? So it's 2 water bottles, and I have looked everywhere. And I don't know where they are. I even checked the car thinking, oh, did I put it in the car to take to work with me? Nope, it's not in the car. It's not in my bag that I take to work. It's not in my handbag. I do have a large handbag, but it's not in there. So either the cat is nicking things off me, or I am seriously just kind of losing the plot in life, really. I'm frantically looking around as I'm doing this, and I'm like, well, where is it? Where can a water bottle go? It's not in my bedroom. It's not even in the bathroom. It's not in the kitchen. It's not in the living room. It's not in the car. It's one of life's little conundrums. So tomorrow, I'm going to have to buy myself another blinking water bottle. How does that even happen? I'm totally confused. So there you go. That's my frustration all over and done with. All right. I've got it out in the open. Yes, I have lost a water bottle. Nicely. Right, okay. Ugh, I am so sticky. Scissors. Yeah, I just don't even know how that blooming happens, I'll be honest with you. Please don't have stuck here. Let's get the length first. Yeah, I was a little bit lost what to do tonight, I'll be honest with you. I pulled out that stamp set and thought, lovely, what are you going to do with it? I don't know. But no, I just thought a nice bit of messing around, tearing paper and stuff would be quite nice. Oh, look, it's too long. Blimey, blimey. Too wide, rather. Ugh, don't stick to me. Ay caramba. Right, okay. Sensible fingers now. Let me get that straight. You in shot? Kinda. Right, we need a bit of bit of something to go there. That'll do. You are my latest victim. Come here. Now for the sky, I might get my watercolours out actually. I've not played with my watercolour paints for ages, so it is time. I'll just put a little bit of sky in. Should we do some stamping? What do you reckon? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a little school of fish there, but I think that's just going to look a bit twee, isn't it, if I put them in there? Could put a ship on the horizon. No. Nope. Right, let's have a conch shell. One. There's me stamping blocks there. And maybe that shell there. Two. I liked this one. What does that say? Let your dreams set sail. No. Sending you a message to say thinking of you. No, don't fancy any of those. Quite like that little bottle. Oh, and there's a clamshell. No, one of them. There's no seaweed. Could do with some seaweed. There isn't any. Okay. I did pull this one out as well. Could I use the seaweed? Nothing on there. I like the numbers on this set. This is the latest indigo blue set. I like those. I like those numbers. I like those a lot. Actually, that might be quite good for making bubbles. Right. Okay. Right. That sounded very good, didn't it? You're not big enough. Neither are you. Right, okay. The rebellion of the stamps. Let's put you there. Actually, let's put these all together. Right. Okay, I've got bits of paper everywhere here. Shift those over there. Okay. I don't know what to stamp them in. That's what I'm sat here contemplating at the minute. So the shells. Oh, I don't really want to do black. What colour are you? Sepia. Let's have a look and see what they look like. Because that's kind of a beachy colour, isn't it? Beachy shell colour. Is it going to show up though? That's the trouble, isn't it? Yeah, see, it's going to have to be blooming black. Can she line it up? Bit of a double stamp, but I'm okay with that. Kind of makes it look like it's got a shadow. Sorry, I'm really tired. Ignore me. I'm sort of half and half here. I don't know what to do. Right, I don't want you going into the water, so let's move you off. Come here. Okay, I like it so far. Just Do the bottle laying in the sand. It's got to be black. Are you singing the Message in a Bottle song in your head? Message in a bottle. Who was that? That was Sting, wasn't it? He's still going well, isn't he? Bless him. I think he's one of the few pop stars that kept things clean, as in his body, you know. I mean, he probably did try stuff, but we're not going to know about it. Now then, what we need is something nice and shiny, I think. So, one moment. I've got some shiny inks here somewhere. That's quite a nice one. These poor things. They've got to be easily 20 years old. And they're still going strong. Not even sure how this is going to stamp. Let's have a look first. Ooh. It's a bit light, isn't it? Does the blue still work? Might give it a bit of interest. I can go in with the gold as well, and there's, I think there's silver on that other one. So let's just see what this does, if anything. Not a blessed thing. Okay. Tell you where it might look effective is on these white bits. It's not really showing up, is it? Could definitely do some spraying up there. What am I going to do with those seashells? Come on, give me your ideas. Throw them at me. I can hear you. I don't even think I like this. It's going to be a long one, I can tell. Because I'm not really liking anything that's happening at the moment. Ooh, that's shiny. Okay, don't dislike that. I think if I was more into my card making ways, I would feel that I need more inks, inks, but I kind of am and I'm kind of not, but I'm really struggling here. Some days it flows and sometimes it really, really doesn't want to. So we're going to have to work for it. Oh, did I show you my pottery? Look! We went to one of those paint your own pottery places and I did Mr. Turtle. The reason I did him was because I thought it'd be a really good mixing palette. So I keep him at the side here. Because why not? Right, I'm looking at my Neo colours. I'm not quite... I don't actually know what I want to do. I feel like it needs more of a seaweedy thing coming in here. And then I know they're not yellow, but it's just something to break up over that orange. Are you seeing? I'm trying to keep you on camera. Sorry if it kind of goes off a bit. Let's do Can't remember what colour those are, but they're going to be this colour now. I'll activate them in a minute. Now these things can be all sorts of colours. We get lots of red ones near our beach. I'm going to do you the same. Actually have water in the water brush. Nice one. I suppose in hindsight I should have stamped them and then cut them out, but I didn't, so it is what it is. Sorry, I'm not talking very much. I've got nothing much to say really. As I say, it's been just a work day. I don't do a lot. Put the bins out, you know, usual. Yeah, nothing much happening today, apart from my lovely gift from my anonymous poison. When he knocked on the door, I was like, I haven't ordered anything from Amazon. What's that? And I sort of, then I remembered Annie saying that it was going to be coming. I was like, oh, it's not from Annie, it's from somebody that contacted her. So, I don't know, I've been spoiled. Come on, what colour rum shall we do? Usually brown, isn't it? But that's not going to show you very well. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. That wasn't dark enough what I put on there. It's got to be rum, because they're sailors, okay? Okay, we're doing too much detail. Okay. Let's just get some seaweed going here. This paper does not want to take water. It's a bit pants, isn't it? Where did you put your inks? I can't remember. There. You're purple, you're no good. Got a nice blue one here somewhere. Sage green. It's going to be the last one, isn't it? Deep plum, yeah. No, regal purple. Where's the blue then? Ah, there we are. It's actually called Teal Ocean, so it's pretty apt for this what I'm about to do. It'll probably stain this. I got it out of a skip. I'm not worried. Yes, I like skip diving as well as all the other womble stuff that I like to do. I'm just getting some water because this is super bright blue, as you can see there. I'm going to have a ton of teal paint. I put far too much out. Never mind. See how dark this is. Not too bad. Yeah, this paper is a bit weird. It's meant to be a proper art book, if you like. So I might get rid of those white lines actually. I think they're the ones that are distracting me a bit. Okay, so we've got teal paint for days. Dab some of that up. Get a bit darker down there. Can I make that do? It's very simplistic. I should have started it up there a bit further and had a bit more shoreline. I could have got really some nice seaweed in there. Let me just see what greenery I've got in my little, whoa, my magic thing here. Oh. Could put some tall plants in or something, couldn't I? Because that just gives it a little bit more. It's too flat. I can't describe it any other way. It's just like blah. I did have some really weird. That's quite nice. I think I'll do this one tomorrow. I'll put her out there and then I'll remember her. Because that's half the battle with me. Just remembering. I had some really weird wiggly shapes. Blimey. That's all that ectopilly stuff. Are you in here? My room's a wreck after I've done one of these videos, do you know that? Oh look, gnomes. To you, I think you're just leaves, aren't you? Yeah, see, if I'd have gone up there a bit, I could have done like a bit of a coral. Never mind. Too late now. We can put on some real sort of weird seaweedy stuff. Yeah. I'm not disliking it. Not sure about you. That one I kind of like. Right, it's a bit of a fail tonight, folks. No major amazingness coming here today. So we'll do that weird random creature that I just pulled out. Are you going to stick? Thank you. I don't think I want the red side. What is going on? Why aren't you working? I'll tell you what I want to do. What am I looking for? I want some. My neighbour talking to her dog, if you can hear that out there. Oh, where's my new scissors? Ah, buried under a pile of paper. Ooh, wow, they're a bit nice. I'm not worried if I have to cover up some of these. That's Delilah, the little dog. It doesn't stop. God, these are so sharp. Look at it, they're just whizzing. Thank you, anonymous person. You're amazing. Can push it up a bit, can't we? Where's the rest of those? It's almost the perfect colour for rocks. Oh, they are good. I'm definitely going to get the big ones now. You stuck? Yeah, no, got you. Right. Okay, let's put you there. You there. Yeah, that's kind of nice. They were a bit plonked on those images, and again, I should have stamped them and put them onto paper and cut them out. That was a silly idea, sticking them straight down. It was all my idea, I know. Right, so these puppies now. So we'll go there. Let's put you on. I'm going to lose that shell, but I'm really not that bothered. Don't know what fell down, but something clearly did. Okay. Kind of feeling it's looking a little bit better. I might do a red side actually. I'm looking at that horizon line. Is it straight? Oh, I bet it's not. Right, that's a bit better. It's not so plonked on now. I'm going to put another one here with my snazzy scissors. These are the dogs. The dogs are Wotsits. Don't like you there. Can you come off without destroying the paper? Yes, you will. I think it's getting better. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't think that needs to go there now. Do you need to go there? I think it might do. I'm a little bit happier with it. That'll be fine. What I'm not happy with is that sky. I've got so much glue on me, it's ridiculous. So what am I going to do with the sky? Could put these stamps out of the way. We're going in. Hold tight. Gorgeous! Love you, little scissors. There's a bit of water on my desk, so I'm just going to put a bit of gesso in there. Looks better, even looks better on camera. Trouble is, the gesso is turning blue. It is absorbing the gesso. The ink, sorry, the watercolour ink. They are pretty potent, those ones. They're from Cosmic Shimmer, in case you were wondering. Right, well that looks a lot better than it did. So I'm going to call it quits on that, I think. Just wondering about some splatters. How far do you think I can get it all over my desk if I do some splatters? Now I did get a nice white watercolour paint. Bought this ages ago. Have I used it? No. Right, stop, you're going to ruin it. Right, not that it's brilliant, but anyway, I'm going to make that do. It is not my best, but it's all right. I was a little bit clueless about what to do tonight, I'll be honest with you. Now I've got water everywhere. So I hope that you're okay with that. Why does stuff keep... yeah. Oh, so much water here everywhere now. Okay, it's all right. I don't get it on camera. Little bit of a seasidey, beachy thing. Need to put the date on it because I keep forgetting. It will do. So I didn't do yesterday. So for 15th, so it's the 16th today. So let's put it here. 16, 4, 25. Yeah, that's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do this crazy lady tomorrow. Will she fit? Yeah. This is out of Somerset Studio. I went through my old magazines and just pulled out stuff that I thought I could use for this kind of stuff. So there we are. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.